Alright, I'm too lazy to actually play this game because this game sucks. I don't like playing this game. So what we're going to do is we're going to make up some based map opinions. We're going to do these in order from the one I hate the most, which is by far the worst map, to the one that people don't play ever because it's the best map and no one knows how to play it. Alright, so the map I hate the worst, the most, this map. Stupidity visualized. This map is... I can't even explain how stupid it is. It's completely ugly. I hate the way it looks. And you might say, oh, try it with a different texture. No. Ugly. It functions terribly. 15 people on this map, it functions terribly. There is no good function for this map. And the main reason that I absolutely detest this map with every fiber of my being is this thing right here. I don't understand who or why someone thought armor was needed in this game and make a 5-second kill cooldown, but whoever did that, thank you. You clearly have no actual understanding of how this game works, and I thank you for having such petite brain cells as to make this map even worse so I can hate on it even more, and so that way I can complain every single time I play it. Next up, we have Office V2. Now, there's a reason I call this Office V2. It's literally just, if Office was 2 floors. There is also nothing good about this map. The only reason it's higher than Chroma is the fact that it doesn't make me want to die since it has armor in it. Now, basically, this map sucks because of 2 reasons. Number 1, you can run across one corner of the map and get to the opposite corner in legitimately 10 seconds. This map is impossible to lose as murderer on. It's not possible. It is too small to lose as murderer on this map. It is so small. Not only that, it's even smaller because you have TPs. You can TP across the already small map. Huh? Not only that, they tried balancing this map with some stupid feature, these things, where it's the little, you get 2 bow shots. At least they debuffed it so much that you can collect 3 things and get a bow, versus having the skill is 10 coins now. You have to get the skill is 10 coins before you actually get a bow. Which, yeah, this map's too small. That's the main reason I hate it. Next on my don't want to play list is the new map. Yes, all 3 of the new maps are my least favorite 3 maps. They suck. All 3 suck majorly. The reason I hate this map is because it's too damn large. This has the exact opposite problem of Pigment. It's too fucking large. It's too big. It takes a solid 35 seconds to run across this map. You have from one corner to the upstairs corner. And you have TPs. And another reason why this map sucks is you can get armor on this map too. You can deal with armor on this map too. But in all reality, this map isn't as bad as the other 2. It's just really annoying when you're trying to find someone and they're constantly across the entire fucking map. It's too large. Because I can't speak, is this map. The worst of what I will refer to as the old maps. Now, this map was the smallest map. Maps that are small tend to be ones that I dislike because they suck. And teamers really like them. Also, this map is just boring. The same things occur, the same blah blah blah, whatever. Everyone sits there, every teamer sits there, or there, or there. Phase hackers really like it being in there, or coming and phasing out here, or there. It's the same thing. There's like 3 options for how you play this map. It's boring. This map gets bored. It's also super overplayed. This map is so overplayed, especially pre-update. Oh my god, they didn't fucking not play this map. There should be a problem when you play a map 23 times in a row, multiple times in the same week. That's happened before. You spend an entire hour playing this stupid map, and it's boring. It does the same thing. It sucks. The only reason it's not like completely last is because this is the only map where 200 coins is possible, which in of itself I don't like, but 200 coins. Next up, we have Museum. There's nothing I can really say about this map other than the reason I don't like it is because it is boring as fuck. Oh my god. This is one of the most basic bitch maps ever. There is not a single not straight line in this entire map. The most not straight is this, the globe. That's the least straight. It's so boring. You just run in straight lines. The coins are bad. And it's slightly too large. It's not that large compared to fucking Remnants, but it's still a little too large. And it's just kind of painful when the only thing you're doing is, and it's really painful, or at least for me, the fact that I can hold forward in space, wait 20 seconds, get a drink, go piss, do anything, and come back and still not be a customer. Alright, next up is Spaceship. I don't like Spaceship. It's not the best map. It's not very fun to play. Or at least the way I play it, it's really fucking boring as well. All you do is stay at mid. You win that way. Don't ever leave mid. It makes no sense why you would anyways. But once again, the reason this is above Museum, this and Museum are about the same size, except this has way too many hiding places, and it's way too painful to be murder on it. Especially because fucking cringe teamers. But, you know, this map at least has some nice visual details, and it plays differently. It's not just straight fucking lines. You have turns. You actually can, like, jump on things. There's a lot, like, you can speed boost anywhere. That's a plus. Coins kind of suck on this map, but it's meh. This map's just mid. I don't really like it. Alright, the first limited edition map. I think Village is pretty decent. This map, I really like it. It's basically like if Spaceship was open and didn't suck. I don't like the way the speed regenerates. I think it's a bit odd. But coins are pretty balanced on this map. I think that it's a pretty fun map to play on, especially since it's limited edition time. You have some interesting features like the little ice cave. You can go behind the buildings, in the buildings. It is a little painful to be murdered on because of its size, and I can see how some people dislike it because of that, but I think it's pretty fun. You can see across the entire map, which is a plus, but it's not that small like Office. There's a lot of interesting places you can go, but there are some choke points, like up here. Can't really go anywhere, especially if you go past here, and some of the buildings really have that choke point mentality to it. But other than that, I think it's pretty balanced. I like this map. Manor. This map's pretty fun. I like this map. Melon's going to be happy that I like this map because this is Melon's favorite map. But yeah, I do like the visual effects that they did with the candles with the update. That's probably the only visual update I have liked about the update so far. Yeah, we're not going to talk about that, but I do like the way this map works. It's not too large, and it's not too small in my opinion. It is a good sized map. It's pretty well balanced for coins. There aren't really any coin heavy places, while there are very many coin-less places. The only place I can think that might need like one more coin spawn is like put the coin spawn here and then put one here instead of in the middle, but it doesn't matter. They're not going to listen to me, so I don't care. It's a pretty decent map. It's pretty balanced. It's pretty well done. I do like the visual effects that they did to it with the update, which is the only map that I can say that for. And yeah, just all around it plays nicely and it's pretty well balanced. Alright, I think we're in the top 5 now. I'm not sure. Editing me will say, but this is going to be in my top 5, I think. If not, it's 6. I think it's top 5. I really like this map for some odd reason. I don't really understand why I like this map. I used to fucking hate this map. This map used to be below Office by some miracle. But oh, okay. I'm sick and tired of being like, oh my god, this is a real play. Yes, it's... Wow. You found an image that people probably found several years ago. Thank you. The only annoying part about this map, which I don't really care about, is trees. Like, the trees are a bit annoying. People who are on them and all that. I don't like going up there, so I don't go up there because I'm not a 4-year-old. But... oh, and that chandelier, but I don't know if they fixed that or not. But, the key to this map is really just get 10 coins, regardless of your role, and get invis. If you get invis on this map, even this double speed, if you get double speed, it's fine. But, this map's a little too large for a lot of people. I don't see many people on the second floor. I don't go on the second floor quite often, so... this map's a lot smaller, but I do like the fact that it makes it smaller that you can see down, and you can see basically the entire map from like here. It makes it a bit smaller, and there are some hiding places, so the hiders are satisfied and all that, but I think this is a pretty decent map in my opinion. Alright, so my third favorite map is going to be Toy House, and yes, I am merging this with Ghost House like I did Office with Office Party, because it's the same map, but it looks different. The only actual change about it is you can run through that window. That's it. But, I really like this map. Once again, exactly like Manor. It is, I think, just a good-sized map. It functions well, and it's not boring. It's visually, it looks nice, and I think that it's a good map. Same thing with Ghost House. It's just Halloween-themed, but, I do see a few choke points I don't like, and that's this place. But you can throw up there, exactly like that. I've done that before. Stitches would know that. But yeah, I think that this is a pretty decent map. It runs pretty quickly without being too quickly, and I think the coins are balanced. There are a few dead zones, and there are a few heavy places like this place. 5 coin spawns there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Too many. But, yeah, I do think that this is a dead zone, and the rooms up there are dead zones. But, other than that, I think that it functions as a very good and well map. I don't see any problems with it. So I like this map. Alright, my second favorite map is going to be Witch School. Now, I'm going to call someone out on their bullshit real quick. This map was released on November 12th, 2020, and was removed on June of 2021. Locally, you sit on a throne of lies. This was not meant to be a Halloween map because you added it 12 days after Halloween occurred. You sit on a throne of lies. However, I do like this map. This is probably the best map that isn't the map that we're talking about. The speed is balanced, the coins are balanced, the gameplay's balanced. There are only a few dead zones. They're not dead zones. I think there is one dead zone, and it is this upper section right here. I think that this is not a good place to be, but other than that, I think this is a well-functioning map. It looks nice, it plays nice, it's balanced, coins are balanced, speed is balanced. Everything about this map functions nicely. And it's just a good map. I don't know why they made this limited edition, because they probably just thought in June of whatever that oh, we can make it limited because of the Halloween thing. That's exactly the process. That's like what occurred, I swear. Because you don't add a Halloween themed map on November 12th and then bullshit your way into saying, oh, it was meant for Halloween. That's not how it works. Alright, and finally, we have my favorite map, Warehouse. This is just the best map. I love this map. They did ruin it a little bit with the update. In particular, some of my favorite lines are ruined. Like, I can't jump across this anymore without clipping there, which sucks. But this is still by far my favorite map. This map functions beautifully if you know how to play it correctly. And there aren't really any catches to it. There aren't any coinless areas. There aren't any dead zones. Unless you go up these ladders. But I don't know why you would do that. There's perfectly balanced coins. There are coins pretty much everywhere you go, and there aren't really any areas that are coinless in this map. All the vents are even. The speed, I think, is pretty even. You can get around the entire map in the time it takes you to get new speed. And invis is not overpowered at 15 seconds, so if they're both invis, you can't just be invis for the rest of the game. So I think it's pretty balanced, and I like this map a lot. And it plays so nicely, and it looks visually, I think it looks the cleanest for its theme out of all the maps. And it's one of the oldest maps, which goes to prove Hive likes ruining their games. But yeah, I think this has just been a little opinion video. I know that I'm not gonna be in the general vicinity of people's general liking of the maps, considering I play Office and all the new maps constantly, and I never play this map ever. But I don't vote. I think voting is an odd thing that shouldn't be in the game, because I don't think that we should be playing maps chosen by the people who are playing them. That's not really how it works in 99% of the other games. This is one of the only servers that really does that, but I don't like the voting system, so I just don't vote. I forgot it existed for several months because I never did it and I thought it was dumb. And I think it's dumb now too that you have a multitude of choices, especially pre-update, where you could vote for any map always. And yeah, I think Hive should do what Hypixel did, and I think that you should have a system where each player gets to vote for a map once or twice or 3 times per day or hour. I think it's day on Hypixel, but I think that's a little too little for this. But I don't think every single time, especially if there is teamers, that I should have to play Office. It's bullshit. But yeah, this is just an opinion thing. I don't really care. I don't think these are gonna change very much. I think my opinions are pretty set in stone at this point, considering Warehouse has been my favorite map since I got 1,000 elims, and I am on the doorstep of 10,000 elims now. But yeah, that's what, 2 years? Oh god, 2 years. But yeah. If Hive releases new maps of this, they'll probably be worse than the new maps now, to be honest with ya. The new maps aren't fun. Stop playing Chroma, Jesus Christ. Nerf coin. Anyways, I'm getting out of the thing. I need to go to sleep. It's like, what? I don't know, 4:30 in the morning. Hot. But anyways, that's going to be it for me. I don't know. Next MM video is probably going to be 10,000 elims. No, 35,000 kills. It'll probably be 35,000 kills. But, yeah. Just an opinion video because I don't want to actually play this game. Good night.